Yo, it's Raging Rob Kennison, the Illuminati New World Order conspiracy theorist that some people call me. Just seen something on Facebook that caught my eye. You can call this Facebook drama alert. As my other channel that I have taken down, I did a Facebook drama alert a few times. Oh, I'm just looking at something here. It says, well, before I go to work, 10 businesses that hate guns. Now, big symbol on here, it says MTV. MTV. 10 businesses that hate guns. Okay. I'm I'm liked to a Facebook page called Mr. Conservative. As a conspiracy theorist, I'm all about our liberties, and that's great. So, I don't know, I haven't taken a look at this list yet. Walmart's probably going to be on it. Now, there's rumors that, I was talking to my brother back in Michigan. He told me that Walmart likes to kick out people that open carry. And, of course, you heard the things on the news about Denny's kicking out people who open carry. And then the guy down in Texas who defended his AutoZone from an armed robber with his gun. But AutoZone has a strict policy against guns, so they fired him, And you got the guy in Ohio that legally open carried inside of a Speedway gas station, and Speedway called the cops on him, and it's just ridiculous. People don't understand the law. That's the problem. People call 911 when they see somebody with a gun. They're just wasting the police's time. They don't understand the law. My brother said it perfectly. Look at my brother's channel, the Insomniac 03. He says it perfectly. Shit. Just ate Subway. I just ate Subway. None of that junk food, like McDonald's and Burger King. Alright, 10 businesses that hate guns. Let's go click on the list here. Did not look at the list yet. I'm looking at it right now, first time, as you see. Let me see here. Come on, page load. I need a new laptop. This laptop's taking a shit. The sound card on my laptop is taking a junk. It keeps muting my volume, and it's time to get a new laptop. All right. MTV is one of the companies that hates guns. MTV, brainwashing trash, they're brainwashing. Well, they're an Illuminati puppet themselves, putting all the brainwashing garbage satanic singers like Jay-Z and Kesha on there. Brainwashing 12-year-olds and brainwashing teenagers into having sex at early age and getting them pregnant before high school graduation. And just checking my iPod here. That's what MTV, pretty much what it does. Back when I was a teenager, MTV was music videos, Beavis and Butthead, Jimmy the Cab Driver, and The Real World. That was it. That was MTV. Now, I don't even go on MTV anymore. I don't even know what's on. It's all the garbage and junk and sex and violent, destructive, brainwashing garbage that's on it now. It's just ridiculous. Okay, number 9. Let me see. Number 2, whatever. 10 companies. Here's the second one. MTV doesn't like guns. Obviously. Staples. Staples frequently bans gun companies to enter the business contest, even though the contests are supposed to be open to all and any businesses. I don't go to Staples, and there's a Staples up the street here. I walked inside of a Staples here about probably a couple months ago. I had to make copies of something, and I swear to you, I could not work the copy machine. I'd put the copies on the damn thing, I'd put the printer down, and they had so many fucking buttons, and I'm like, what the hell? How do I could not work it. I finally walked out of there and said, screw this, I'll go to the old-fashioned way and go to my library and get copies made. I could not work their copy machine. The Staples up here at 29th Drive and Peoria Avenue. right across from Metro Center Mall. Right here in the Valley of the Sun, Arizona. I could not work the copy machine. Staples. Alright, the next company that does not like a Second Amendment. Well, I don't have a gun yet. I'm working on getting my CCW. Alright, the next company that doesn't like us gun activists and pretty much like Bill Maher, you know. Bank of America. No shit. Now, I've heard that Bank of America likes to rip off people. I got a friend in Massachusetts who's bitching about Bank of America taking money out of her account. Bank of America told Macmillan Group they no longer wanted their businesses. Why? Simply because they have our gun company. And here is a news article for you. Oregon cops confiscate veterans' AR-15 for firing warning shot at a burglar. Obama is also signing the United Nations anti-gun treaty on June 3rd. I'll look at it in a minute. A veteran has guns confiscated after going to see shrink. Sioux City to get guns back. And a list of 10 Hollywood celebrities that love guns. Yes, they exist. Celebrities that love guns. We'll look at that in a minute. The next company, number 4, that does not like guns and us, well, gun owners and, you know, us Second Amendment liberty people. Number 4. What the hell's that? Google. No shit. Well, they're run by the CIA, so that doesn't surprise me. The world's largest search engine has started restricting searches on gun info, specifically relating to firearm sales. I'm reading it right here. They're trying to take our guns. Number 5. This computer, come on, load up. I know this computer's acting slow. 7-Eleven has been a target for gun-related crime in the past, including right here in the Valley of the Sun. And it puts in here, remember the Boston bombing, shoot down, you know, that happened right in front of a 7-Eleven. So you'd think the company would support gun use for protection. The company, however, has supported anti-gun laws. I guess the only ones who are allowed to have guns in 7-Elevens are criminals. Hungry Howie's. Hungry Howie's. This happened right here in the Valley. There was a Hungry Howie's delivery driver that was robbed. Well, he wasn't robbed. A criminal walked up to him, ordered a pizza, ordered a pizza to Hungry Howie's. Hungry Howie's delivery man, he just happened to be a Liberty Second Amendment CCW carrying gun activist, NRA supporter, like my brother, like me. And this guy tried to rob him. He flashed his gun and the guy took off. And he was all over the news, like, yeah, Hungry Howie's, I give Hungry Howie's support because they don't have any laws or rules against their delivery drivers carrying guns. And I give props to Hungry Howie's for that. However, this little asshole son of a bitch named Dictate out there, little troller I'm having problems with, his name's Dictate, he's prank called Pizza Hut and sent Pizza Hut to my doorstep. And this hot chick that showed up on my doorstep, she doesn't have a gun on her, obviously. I mean, she's delivering pizzas at dark time by herself. And she was a nice girl, but the fact of the matter is, Dictate, asshole, prank called me. I gotta hurry this up because I only got like 5 minutes left. I gotta update my YouTube channel so I can upload videos longer than 15 minutes. Okay, number 6. Because I'm at 10 minutes already almost. Toys R Us. Toys R Us wants to take away your right to own guns to protect your children. Yet, they're gonna make toy guns, brainwashing kids, and it's just a mess there. All right, number 7, Toys R Us, of all fucking places. These are anti-gun people. Ben and Jerry's is a very liberal business, so it's no surprise that they're anti-gun. They have donated millions to gun control causes and groups. Who needs their overpriced ice cream anyway? Not me. Number 8, Disney. CEO and president both serve on the board of Ceasefire Incorporated. Just look at Disney. You know, I got a cousin that works for, well, that did work for Disney. I don't know if she still does. Disney World, anyway. Disney World, the mind-trapping, brainwashing, Illuminati puppets of Disney World. Look at the cartoons and shit they, you know, look at the trash they make lately. It's no surprise that a lot of these companies are Illuminati, you know, working with the Illuminati and New World Order. Gap is another one. Corporate figures have been publicly against guns since the company's start. Gap factory store. Yep. Who wants that expensive clothing anyway? Let's go to the flea market. And Volkswagen has been lobbying against legislation that would permit employees to keep firearms in their cars during work. Yeah, that's just great, you know. You go to work and you go, you know, as I used to be an over-the-road truck driver, and I'd carry weapons inside my truck. Not guns, just weapons. And I'd go to some of these buildings, these storage, how do I say this? So I would enter the property of some of these warehouses. I gotta make it fast. I would enter the property of some of these warehouses, and right outside the gate it says, no weapons allowed, or whatever, you know. We can search your truck and shit like that, you know. Now you're not allowed to have guns on the property inside your vehicle, you know. What are you going to do, search our vehicles? Stupid. I carry a taser with me, a stun gun with me, like everywhere I go, because it's legal here in Arizona. In California, it's considered a firearm. In Michigan, I'm not so sure. I think Michigan, you need a permit to carry a taser. In California, it's considered a firearm, but not here in Arizona. They're perfectly legal. No permits, nothing. Just got to be 18 years old. I carry a taser wherever I go. I'm in the works of getting my CCW. I'm going to get a couple guns. You know, I don't see the point of getting a shotgun or a rifle because I don't hunt. But I want to get 2 handguns. I want to get one for my car, just in case a carjacker comes up to me or some armed crackhead wants to rob me. I want to get one for my apartment, you know, to self-protection inside my own home. And I want to get an assault rifle to protect myself against an over-controlling government. I probably have to make this video in 2 parts because I can't load videos longer than 15 minutes. But in the next part, we're going to look at 10 celebrities that love guns. Alright, peace, and watch my next video. 10 celebrities that love guns. I'm going to make it right now.